I won't show any mercy if you get in my way.
Already over? That was too easy.
I was careless.
Excuse me.
What an idiot.
Let me
Let's keep moving.
Already passed out? You're so rude.
don't mess with New Yorkers.
I'll show you what fighting is all about.
Cat. Already passed out? Ah, you're so weak.
Say yo!
It's still early.
Not even listed in the fucking... What the fuck? I'll be right back. God damn it. Damn it. Okay, now it's working. Now it appears to be... So everything I said, not you guys didn't hear any of it. Stupid technical fucking bullshit.
The anger of the heavens.
Yeah, okay, so what we're doing here is we're reaching level 25 with all my characters.
Say yo!
And then we're going to go to Chichen Itza in Mexico and continue the story. Asshole. And apparently my mic just hasn't been working this entire fucking stream for the first 37 minutes of it. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream tonight. I said this for the beginning. And apparently nobody heard it. Because I'm rather tired. My sleep schedule's been shit. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go. But we're starting by getting everybody to level 25. I've already gotten one character to level 25. That's Johnny. Now we're working on the other character.
Did you let your guard down because I'm a girl?
I've been wanting to play StarCraft lately, like... I know I streamed through that once. Oh, hey. Hilda is just about to reach level 25, so we will have a second level 25. And I'm probably going to stream more StarCraft. I know I've streamed through the main campaign of the first game, of the base game, before, on stream. And I wasn't particularly good at it, but I did eventually win. Fuck! And I want to go through Brood War. And I'm not good at Brood War. Brood War, if I remember, was very, very difficult. Much more so than the main. And I'll try to get us through as much of it as I can without cheating, but you know, I was just looking into that to see if it is as hard as I remember. And I found plenty of posts of people saying, yeah, just cheat your way through Brood War for the story. Because it's brutal. So I'm very likely going to wind up doing that. As I said, I will get through as much of it without cheating as I possibly can. I watch other people beating the levels, try to do research on strategies to try to get through as much of it as possible without...
And then receive.
Without cheating. I'd like to be able to get it fair and square, but I just don't think I'm good at it.
Let me get a piece of you.
You guys can look forward to me playing through Brood War, at least for the story, on the channel at some time. That won't be until after I have beaten either this game or Crisis. That's when I'll start it. In the meantime, I'm going to try to beat it on my own, see how far I get. Playing through it by myself. Watching other people play the levels and then trying to. And I did play through the first one. I did it without...
The drunker I
I did, the first time I did it, it was like, okay, yeah, this kind of beat my ass. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, and I looked it up. And someone else was playing in a very different way than I was. And it's one of those levels where you don't have a nexus. It's a, you know, the Protoss campaign is the first campaign of Brood War. And you don't have a nexus on the very first level. You don't have drones. You're not building anything. You just have your set number of units. And a shitload of Zerg to get through. And they give you plenty of units to do it. But I was being overly cautious and getting my ass kicked as a result.
Let me get a piece of you.
So then I watched someone else do it, and I managed to beat the first level without, first level of the Protoss campaign without cheating or anything like that. And I'm going to go through and try to learn how to do that on my own before I start playing through the channel. Besides that, there's other things I want to do. There's a campaign called Precursor.
already
Or
passed
Lumix. It has like 2 different titles. And it's like a 5 or 6 level campaign where you play as the Terran. Sweet. And it is canon to the StarCraft story. It takes place shortly before the missions of the main campaign. And it is the demo. It is a StarCraft demo. And I didn't know this. I didn't know that the demo had its own set of levels with its own bit of story and lore that is canon to the main game. So I'm going to be playing through that on the channel before I get to Brood War. There's other things that I want to play through as well. Excuse me, because there's other little mini campaigns that Blizzard officially made, like Enslavers 1 and 2 and the Stukov levels. And the Enslavers 1 and 2 was really just something that they made to be like, hey, here, you can create something like this of your own. Show off what you can do with the StarCraft campaign edit, with the level editor. Which I did make a lot of custom levels back in the day. I used to actually be good at it. I built some RPGs and took some ideas that other people did and made my own versions and things like that. It was a lot of fun.
still
I spent a
remain.
lot of my time doing it. Use map settings, maps on multiplayer back then, because there was a lot of cool different things that people created with that campaign editor. I loved it. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Of course, I did the standard StarCraft kind of thing too, where you like group up versus a computer or versus each other. But I eventually got to where I hated doing that, because you would group up versus the computer, or even versus each other in teams, and almost relentlessly, without fail, your ally would turn hostile and start attacking you shortly before you beat the computer. I hated that. That drove me nuts. It got to where that was literally all the
Inexperience.
games I played, and I eventually stopped playing that kind of multiplayer altogether and stuck with use map settings for different things people would create. But the reason that I didn't know that the campaign levels in the demo were different is because I didn't really play the demo. The way I acquired StarCraft is I bought a copy of Diablo 1 on a whim,
Let's hurry and finish them off.
just because I thought it looked cool for PC, and I brought that home and played it, and it came with a demo disc for StarCraft 2. Or StarCraft 1, which was supposed to be a demo disc for StarCraft 1. But I popped that into my PC, and it requested a CD key. And I was like, oh, fuck, the demo disc didn't come with a CD key. So I contacted Blizzard. I was like, what gives? Why is it asking me for this? And it turns out the demo disc that they shipped, they accidentally put the full game on it, and they were like, yeah, that's on us, that's not on you. We'll fix it. And the way they fixed it was by sending me a full copy of the game for free, which I still have to this day. I still have that copy of it. That's awesome of them, by the way. Blizzard used to be so cool, man. And it worked out in the end, because it worked out for them in the end, because I loved it so much I wound up buying Brood War. I loved Diablo so much I bought Diablo 2 and its expansion pack and Diablo 3. On the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 and PC. And Diablo Resurrected. I didn't buy Diablo Resurrected. My significant other at the time, my girlfriend, bought it for me. Rest in peace, Lily. I miss you.
Even when I drink, I'm not a drunkard.
How did they get the remaster of Diablo 2 so right, and then get the remaster of Warcraft 3 so wrong? But like Diablo 2, the remasters of Diablo 2 and StarCraft are legitimately good. What happened to you, Blizzard? You've sunken so far. Like, it's that whole lawsuit with all the sexual harassment allegations and shit. Remember that? And how Jason Schreier, the piece of shit that he is, he reported on it, but he sat on the fucking thing for over a year so he could write a fucking book and publish it and make money off of that. asshole.
You can
Like,
hate
dude, people were sexually harassed. What are you doing? I remember people also made up bullshit about that, saying that Grums was the one that was stealing breast milk. And if you look at the timeline, Grums had not worked at Blizzard for about a decade. Before the timeline of the allegations, so someone just fucking made that up. Which, you know, if you've got issues with Grums and his game that he's been taking forever to try to do, I get that. But making stuff up about him like that's just shitty. Don't do that, you know? I didn't even, wait. Battle team. I think everybody in this team is level 25. Yep, this is the last batch of guys that I need to get to level 25, and then we will continue the story. But I love StarCraft. I'm determined to get, I've got StarCraft 2. Physical copy of it. But I don't have physical copies of Legacy of the Void. Or, what's the other one? Heart of the Struggle. And I want to get physical copies of both of those. I want to get factory sealed physical copies of the collector's edition of both of those, the came with the guide and everything. There's the other StarCraft ever go to that strategy guide for the main
At this rate, Odo and the
I like
Blackness.
collecting strategy guides. I have quite a few of them actually. Some of them for Blizzard. I know I've got the Lord of Destruction one. I think I've got the Diablo 2 one as well. I also need to get the expansion packs for Diablo 3 for PC. I've got the console version that came with the expansion packs included with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4, but I don't have the expansion packs for PC, and I need to get those. The Rise the Necromancer, and whatever the other one was called, I don't remember.
Let's hurry and finish them off.
I saw that they're doing an expansion pack for Diablo 4 that brings back Mephisto. But boy, Blizzard's fallen so far from grace. I have no interest. Giving them money. They're used to it. It sucks because they used to be one of my favorite companies. But I'll tell you something else I'm going to play. I found out beyond the Brood War and the precursor missions, probably Enslavers too. I found out that
Didn't even last for one song.
there were 2 officially licensed expansion packs for StarCraft that came out that weren't Brood War, that were developed by someone else that weren't Brood War. And they're called Insurrection and Retribution, and they both got big bucks PC releases, like in a physical box, buy them at the store, and play them. Which is wild to me. and I would love to get to the top of those, but I looked up the price of them, and they are really expensive. Like, each one is over $100. I would love to do that, but, I don't know if I'm willing to spend that much. But you can just download the files online. The companies that made them are defunct anyway, so they're abandonware.
Sing for me!
And I don't think they count as canon. I don't
I've
think
had
they
more
do.
trouble hunting rabbits.
Despite the fact that they're authorized, they're official. But I fucking want to play them, you know? Just because I love StarCraft. I want to check that out, see what other companies created for it. That sounds cool to me. I want to play that, and that's something else I'm going to play. So you guys can look forward to a lot of original StarCraft. And there's a couple of custom campaigns as well that were fan-made that are supposed to be really good. Legacy of the Confederacy, which attempted to bridge a gap in the StarCraft timeline
I misread the wind.
during the what was the United Powers League before the United Earth Directive and the Confederacies, which rebelled against the United Earth Directive, which is what you're dealing with in StarCraft 1. And it was made non-canon the moment that Brood War came out, because Brood War did some of that stuff as well. But it was really well received by fans, and it's supposed to be really good with a lot of entities. And then there's one called Chronicles of Pantheon, which I think is about the Protons. Let's heal up Frank. And both of those are supposed to be really well received. Unfortunately, neither one of them is finished. But I will play through what's there. And I think they both got remakes in StarCraft 2. And I know in StarCraft 2 there is a full-on remake of every single campaign and mission from StarCraft 1. So you can play all of that shit in the StarCraft 2 engine, which is something else that I'd like to do. That will be after I beat StarCraft 2. And all three parts of it. Which won't be for a while because I need to buy physical copies of 2 parts of it before I get around to that. So it's going to be a little while, you know. Oh, we're getting so close. I'm gonna stop by New York and the Grand Canyon real quick. Because I think I have another one of those Star Chart parts with that ghost thing once.
This looks like it will be my best live show ever.
Sing for me!
I want to see if there's another one of those unidentified objects that you're supposed to hunt with Nate.
This was a mismatch.
So we will do that after we finish leveling. Which we're about to do because we're very, very, very close. We have 40,000. Okay. I want a tent. Well, I tried. So you guys can eventually expect just shitloads of StarCraft on this channel. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. Because I love me some StarCraft, even though I'm bad at it. And StarCraft 2 will largely be a new experience yet, because I only ever owned the first one. I did not own the second or third parts of it, the Protoss and Zerg campaign. So that'll all be a new experience for me, and I'm excited about
I'll
it.
show you what fighting
I'm
is all
excited about it, because I never played it. I know what you're thinking. It came out forever ago. You love StarCraft. How the hell did you not play? I don't know. I just didn't. Why did I go high angle?
Sing for me!
Yeah, get beat, bitch.
In battle, the ones who are defeated are those without honor.
I'm not sure that's how that works, Nathan. I mean, there's a lot of cultures, like Japanese culture, that consider it like die with honor, that kind of thing, you know, in battle. I should do Diablo and Diablo 2 on the channel, especially if I can get someone to play Diablo 1 with me. Because there are parts of it that are just frustrating. It can be frustrating. You get groups of enemies that do high damage because they're all surrounding a unique enemy, and
I'll show you what
they'll
fighting
kill
is
you
all about.
very, very quickly.
Say yo!
Alright, you did dick me. Yeah. Fuck. Bitch.
Gracias.
There we go. Okay, we have one character left, and he's almost there. And then we'll have all level 25s.
What's your favorite rhythm? Sing for me!
One down. Two down.
Say yo!
Three down. I want to beat as much of Blue War as I can without cheats. You know, I was looking up to see it, looking up online, people talking about it, to see if the difficulty of it matched up to my memory of how difficult it was, and apparently it very much does, because people were saying things like, yeah, just cheat your way through Brood War. There's no shame in that.
In battle,
It's
the
really,
ones who
really
are defeated are those without honor.
and things like that. I was like, all right, we'll do that. Come on.
After all your kiss upon the land. Sing for me!
But I'm playing it outside of that, and I beat the first level. But the first time I tried to beat the first level, it kind of kicked my ass, and I was being overly cautious. And that wound up being my problem, because I wasn't being aggressive enough. And it was getting my guys killed faster than necessary. There we go. So let's go here, heal, and then we'll exit this area. You guys are probably tired. Hello. How you doing? My name's the Doom Dog. I am a variety streamer. I stick primarily to single player games. Right now I'm working on this one, and I'm working on Crysis Remastered. I'm alright. I just got done leveling, and now I'm going to go to the Aztec area, Chichen Itza, to continue the game's storyline. But first I want to stop in New York, see if I can give a one of those. This is Shadow Hearts from the New World. It's a PlayStation 2 RPG. You play a young, he's like 15, I think, detective named Johnny, who is asked to investigate a missing assistant, a professor for a local college named Gilbert Lynn, who has a missing assistant. And he hires you to go try to find the guy. And that kind of kicks off your adventure. And you run into all kinds of weird characters. It's the third game in the series, which is really the only one that I played. Let's go to the Grand Canyon first. I have not played 1 or 2. I would like to, but getting a copy of them is not cheap. But I've heard 1 and 2 are better than this one. A lot of FPS and RPG are my favorite. Genres, but I stream a lot of other things as well. I enjoy streaming horror games, especially during October. But anytime would be a good time of the year to stream horror games. Just because I enjoy them. I have streamed RTS before. I've done StarCraft. I want to do Warcraft at some point. Plenty of RPGs, both Japanese and Western. So I expect they can give you some of this power. Oh, I didn't even visit him after capturing the last one, did I? Slug Shell powered up. There it is. Power of Yume. I'll be sure to make good use. Alright, well then, let me give you information about the next Yume you're going to catch. I don't know its name, but it's said to be a pesky creature that sucks blood of small animals. Chupacabra by chance. Its notable features are that it walks on 2 feet with nails and doesn't return to where it has eaten. Recently, there have been many reported sightings of the ruins in Mexico. So this is what I was wondering, if it was the next one I needed to catch was in Mexico. What's Phasmo? But no, I haven't played Dead by Daylight. I stick mostly to single player stuff. Like this past October, I did Fear 2 and Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Is it kind of like a Fatal Frame? Okay, so this was worth going here. Habitats, Southern America, mysterious creature that attacks chickens and other small animals, sucks their blood. Mexican farmers are reporting substantial losses. A cautious creature, apparently walking upright on clawed feet. It never attacks safe twice, making the hunt difficult, very difficult. I need to find out where I need to. I have played Hitman on the PlayStation 2. But just the one on the I think it was the second one I played on PlayStation 2. Oh, I did Dead Space this October as well. That was a lot of fun to revisit. Dead Space is so much fun. Yeah, Hitman was really cool. But I only played the old ones on the PlayStation 2. That era of stuff. I haven't played anything past that. Okay, let's see if this guy is over here. Ring Spirit, I mean Aya. Okay, good afternoon, Johnny. Here's another fragment. I knew I had one. I do not have a streaming schedule. I wouldn't be able to keep it anyway. I'm really bad with time management and shit like that. I should try to stick to one, but I know how I am. Attack boost. Hey, I was thinking, about what? Being a ring spirit is pretty important duty, right? So shouldn't you try to act a little more, I don't know, dignified or something? Ugh, you touched on a sore spot. Everyone always tells me that if I don't shape up, I'll never come of age, even if I do gather all the fragments. I see. Hey, why don't you practice with me? Are you sure? Well, this is on console, but I do both. Like, I'm playing through Crysis Remastered on PC. And when I did Alan Wake's Aware... Shit. When I did Alan Wake's American Nightmare and Dead Space, that was on PC. I also did, but I did do one console game during Spooky Month, and that was the little downloadable title for Infamous 2, Festival of Blood, which was a lot of fun. That was on the PlayStation 3. I think they're listed below, but it is a Ryzen 9 5900X with 64 gig of RAM. That's DDR4, not 5. Apparently I won't be getting DDR5 anytime soon because DDR5 is stupid expensive right now. And 3060 with 12 gig of RAM on it. Okay, then I'll practice for next time. Next time, I'm looking forward to it. It's not bad. I could stand to have a better CPU at least. Although I've started seeing recommended specs say CPUs above mine. Is there somewhere to save here? Years. I've been streaming for years now. Like, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, where I do video reviews and Let's Plays, and I stream my Let's Plays, so you'll see me streaming with my friend Dalton, and that'll be him and I recording another episode, a few more episodes of whatever we're currently Let's Playing, which right now is the PC version of Fear 3. And just like when I always do Let's Plays, I will take the full playthrough of it and I will do a video review of it. No, I'm not. I want to do, this year I want to get a PNG tuber of the Doom Dog. So you can have like a little thing down in the corner instead of just a still image of him, which I alternate between. But no, I'm not new to streaming at all. I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years now. Oh, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I do need to step away from my PC real quick, though. I have got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. course, as soon as I get back. Thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I am back. Let's continue along. Oh. Fine bracelet. What does that do? I bet that's an equipment item. I mean, I'm not against it. I also tend to be kind of shy. What's this marking? Can I step on it? I do not believe it to be dangerous. Do as you wish. Oh, the floor lit up. Door is opened. I see. It opens when this lights up. Should have seen that coming. What? It closed. Didn't look like a time. Look, a time mechanism must move quickly once you step on the floor. All right, let's try it. Criminal skull. What is that? That is. Oh, there's another item. Cool. Yeah, hello Lauren, how are you doing? Alright, let's check the other side. First random encounter in this area.
Bring it on!
This guy's ass.
Yeah.
Did that kill it? Okay. Just kill it? No, not quite. What is that thing? I should have been doing eye attacks. I do not have a distance. No, I don't. Sorry. Okay, that got rid of it. I can't even get messages here on Twitch for the time being. because I can't verify my
Already
fucking
over?
phone
That
number
was too easy.
on this site. It won't let me because it's attached to another account, and I try to log into the other account, and it won't let me. Healing Johnny, cure yourself. The enemies here hit a lot harder. Am I gonna need to buy new items? Now, it's good that you came, so don't hold back. Buy something. Alright. Fuck! I'll just get a sticker price. Okay, let's equip things. Okay, let's sell them some things. No, shit, I had the wrong thing.
Someone's showing in to see if we get in my way.
I do have a Twitter account. I don't have a Blue Sky. I have been trying to remove the number from my old account, but every single time I try to log into it, it doesn't let me. I get an error. And I've tried it in 4 different browsers, on 2 different computers, and on my phone, and it just won't let me. He's got a lot of HP.
But that was just the intro.
There I am on X, if you want to follow me there. Come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. I'm looking all right on health. Probably stream for another half an hour. See what's in here. It doesn't open, huh? What's that dent? I wonder if something fits in it. Didn't you find a creepy skull? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I will try it. Oh, so that's what the... Okay, it's a key item. Alright, it opened. Cool. I was digging through my items trying to figure out what the fuck that thing was. Now you know. Oh, I need to get through my strategy guide and figure out where I'm supposed
You're
to.
so cowardly!
Oh, fuck you, dude. What do you guys got against Frank? Oh, I tried. its ass. Yeah. Kick its ass out of this world. Fuck. I forgot how much faster and harder that makes it. Fuck you, dude. Come on, man. Well, I got 2 attacks. Alright, picture boy, let's take a picture of that thing. Leave Frank alone!
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Fuck! I get a picture of this thing
Okay,
too.
look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Yeah, that's decent damage. Okay, there it goes. You're the last one standing, dipshit. Now you aren't.
Don't ever let me see you again.
God, and I got new armor and everything, and still got my ass kicked. Okay. Item. Yes. There we go. Oh, is this another one of these things? Fuck. Okay. We'll see if it kicks down while I'm in battle.
Yeah!
Get a picture of this thing
Okay,
as well.
look over here. Smile and say cheese.
That is not the kind of damage that I wanted to do. Big being level 25 would help. I attacked the wrong thing. Well, I killed it, so that's good. That thing. I wanted to kill that thing. I high attacked the wrong thing again. Leave him alone! Fuck! Standard attack on this fucker. Eat a dick. There he's dead.
Be sure to brush your teeth.
Shit. Yeah, got it. Sweet. Okay. Hit area expand. Cool, I got that. And another random encounter trying to make my way back to the save point. Fuck. There's one down. There we go. Got him. Okay.
Yeah, you're the joke of the
Hello, how are you doing? My name is the Doom Dog. I am a variety streamer, stick to single player stuff. I stream for both PC and console. Right now, I am working on this as well as Crysis Remastered on PC. I actually am playing this off of my console. This is my physical copy. And I'm doing alright today. How are you doing? You on your lunch break or 15-minute or what? Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. What do you do for the stellar shards? Texas. It's 6 a.m. where I am. I need to not play more than maybe 30 more minutes or whatever before I get ready to go to bed. I'm very much a night person, so it's not unusual. Oh yeah, that costs money, right.
I'm not against using violence.
I greatly appreciate that. Do I need to get a picture of this gun? I don't remember. Any tool, snap, that thing.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Angle, bam, bam.
Sing for me!
Oh, there we go. No, not angle, just standard attack on that little thing. Die, you son of a bitch! I swear he was inspired by the movie, the El Mariachi trilogy. I really appreciate the follow. I really do. Thank you so much.
I was holding back a little.
I would like to at least reach 200. Oh, I do have a bot. If you type !commands, you will get a full list of his commands. There's a lot in there that it's mostly just like audio files you could play. But I thought it'd be fun to add that to the chat. I am wanting to get myself a PNG avatar this year. That's one of my goals. Replace the. I always have a little picture of Doomdog there in the lower corner, and I want to replace that with like a talking PNG kind of thing. No, not ready. Not down here yet. I can't go behind the pillar. Okay.
I'm not against using
And I have an
violence.
artist in mind for that, so I'm really looking forward to it. And she has done a lot of art for me. In the past, so I know she does good work. She's done PNG tubers for a few of my friends as well.
Sing for me!
I'm not sure I got a picture of this thing.
Okay.
I do not
Over here.
know. I've never
Smile
had
and say
a
cheese.
substantial, consistent audience large enough to warrant something like that. So sorry to say, no, I don't. If I ever get a large enough audience that keeps referring to my streams and whatnot, I would get one, but as of right now, I really don't have that. Fuck! Get the fuck out of here. Damn it. There, one. Okay, sweet.
Looks like I'm the winner.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Is I want to make one of mine. I will eventually. Like I said, I have an artist in mind who I have worked with in the past, and she always does good work. She's always nice to me. So I'm gonna have her do it whenever I can. But I have other things that I need to focus on for the time being. Okay, that's one of the spots where I can try to attract the. I assume is what it's going to be. I mean, we're in Mexico, and it's a legendary blood-sucking creature that goes after livestock. That's the Chupacabra, so I assume that's what it's going to be. Fuck you. I can't believe I got that. fuck! Wasted an attack.
Hey, you! Be sure to brush your teeth.
The amount of cash I have is way the fuck down. That is concerning. Okay. I'm gonna run back to the safe spot. I'm going to heal up. And save. And now let's go back to that spot where I can use the bait. And get into a random encounter the second that I get there.
Come on. Yeah!
Thanks for the lurk. Eat this. And some of this. And some of this. And last but not least, some of this.
Very easy.
Do not join the battle. Okay. So he needs to be in my battle team first. Footprints made by hook nails, scattered around with feathers from a bird. Should I set the trap here? I sense ill will. Something is coming.
Bring it on!
I didn't do something. Yeah, this wasn't it. This too. Oh, so close.
What the? We're way weaker than I thought.
The trap's location was wrong. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. So we're gonna load the game. Okay, so I did set the right bait. I just didn't set it in the right place. Okay. Okay, game, I'm with you. So that is not where I'm supposed to set it. Is there anything else down here? No. Okay, let's go to the other side and make sure there's nothing I missed over there.
After all your kiss of hot lead.
Ooh, yes. Fuck, he dodged the first one. Oh, I've done a shitload of damage to him before he gets me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Start this guy off with a good amount of damage. And I cursed him with something. I don't know what that is, but something. Some kind of status effect. Poison. It's poison. I don't remember. There we go.
Hey, you! Be sure to brush your teeth.
so that's down there. Is there
Never
anything?
listens to this hot bed.
Finish it off. Oh, so I would kill at least one of them. Before it did that kind of shit to me. There. Good place to level if nothing else. There we go, I defeated it.
Very easy.
I'm sure there will be some, at least, grinding in this area in my future. Alright, let's go back down here. This here. And down this hallway. And I didn't even take a step in the new area before I got... a random encounter.
Makes you tremble, right?
There, here I go!
3 at least before I got attacked. That's not bad. I'm glad I got both my attacks. Hard to do when you move so fast, you know?
Zep, no problem. I hit you with the blunt side.
Frank has almost gained another level, so that's cool. So Johnny is level 26. Let's switch him out for a level 25. Battle team. Go Nate. That'll work.
I'm in a violent mood there.
Fuck! And he missed. Oh well, I still got rid of it. Take care of him, will you? Sweet. Yeah, 127. Fuck yeah. Ah. Lame. Fuck. Ass.
Hey you, be sure to brush your teeth.
Okay, there goes Frank. So let's swap in another. Let's Mao. Let's bring in Mao. abilities are what I'm really looking for here.
Step aside. You're in the way.
Yeah. Okay. You are the easiest one character to get a perfect with. Sweet. Okay, so you can solo do it. That's good to know. Eat a bag of dicks.
A critical hit, bitch!
That's why I wanted to bring him in. He's the easiest character to get perfect with.
You're so...
And I almost have another level 26 character. With level, what is her name? Mana Extract. Arc Cure? What is Arc Cure? Arc Cure cures the whole party. Okay. Okay, that made a chest up here.
Eat this!
Please, let the, okay, thank you. Yeah, get him, cat! Poison, bitch.
as a rehearsal.
There we go. Insta-death 1 acquired. Is that for customizing rings? Battle team. They're all my level 25 characters. Warrior Skull 1. Okay. That should be everything.
I'll show you what fighting is all about. Say ya!
Let me get a piece of you.
Okay, I can do it to that one. That's good to know.
Sing for me!
Get fucked. Get fucked! And kind of find out about your calorie drain, bitch.
Let me get a piece of you.
Only 2? Okay. Start you off with some good damage. Feel the wrath of the cat.
I've had more trouble hunting rabbits.
There. Okay, so we have 4 characters level 26. Hell yeah, son. Oh, there it was.
Fight me with all you've got.
been doing pretty consistently with the cat. Okay, you're the only one left, bitch. Shit, fuck.
Let me get a piece of you.
Red for 2 of them, that's not bad.
Please rest in peace.
I think that sound effect is his thing, UMA leveling up, the one that I just got. I think. Okay, let's try. I sense ill will, something's coming.
The anger of the heavens.
It's not here either. First attack. Oh well, the first attack
A
killed it.
life
The
ends,
second one
a
that I
star
didn't get.
falls. Better luck in the next life.
It appears trap's location is wrong. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Okay, data, load. The save file that I just made before that fight.
Please, take these vehicles. Makes you tremble, right?
HP! Should have wasted my time working on getting rid of those 3 things. I didn't. Like an idiot. There we go. Fuck! Whatever.
Even if you drink, don't get drunk. So it's your fault you can't hold your liquor.
Use the skull. That opens that way up. Alright, I'm gonna finish getting these last 3 characters to level T6, and then we're gonna save and call it. Probably been going for too long anyway. It's almost 3 hours. Of course, now that I want to run into a random encounter, I don't. There we go. That's better.
What? Are you threatening me?
Fuck! There we go.
This wouldn't even count as a rehearsal.
Okay, so we're getting close.
What's your favorite rhythm? Eat this!
Fuck yeah. Got it.
What a heavy club.
One more battle, that'll do it. Alright, this is it. Last battle of the spring.
What's this nice club doing here?
Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Okay. One enemy left. Make sure he didn't fucking pass out. There we go.
Sweet dreams.
There we go. Everybody's level 26. Next, we continue on the stream and work on level 27, but that will be for next time we stream this game. This could be it for now. I'm hungry, tired, need to run, gotta go. So, yeah, if you stopped by and watched, thank you very much. I got 2 new followers this stream, which is awesome. Thank you to all of you, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Next stream should be maybe Fear 3 if Dalton is... If I talk to Dalton, he's good to record more episodes of that. Otherwise, it will be more Crysis Remastered. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Bye-bye, everybody.